I lost my Utmost for his highest book, and I ordered a new one. So I'm very happy to get back into it. Though I'm sad my old one had a lot of special notes in it. So here we go. November 11th. The Supreme Climb. He said, "Take now your son." And he said, "Take now thy son, thine only son Isaac, whom thou lovest, and get thee into the land of Moriah, and offer him there as a burnt offering upon one of the mountains which I will tell thee of." God's command is, take now, not later. It is incredible how we debate. We know something is right, but we try to find excuses for not doing it immediately. If we are to climb to the height God reveals, it can never be done later. It must be done now. And the sacrifice must be worked through our lives before we actually perform it. So Abraham rose early in the morning and went to the place of which God had told him. Genesis 22:3. Oh, the wonderful simplicity of Abraham. When God spoke, he did not confer with the flesh and blood. Galatians 1:16. Beware when you want to confer with the flesh and blood, or even your own thoughts, insights, or understandings. Anything that is not based on your personal relationship with God. Whew. These are all things that compete with and hinder our obedience to God. Abraham did not choose what the sacrifice would be. Always guard against self-chosen service for God. Self-sacrifice may be a disease that impairs your service. If God has made your cup sweet, drink it with grace. Or even if he has made it bitter, drink it in communion with him. If the providential will of God means a hard and difficult time for you, go through it, but never decide the place on your own martyrdom, as if to say, I will only go there, but no further. God chose the test for Abraham, and Abraham neither delayed nor protested, but steadily obeyed. If we are not living in touch with God, it is easy to blame him or pass judgment on him. You must go through the trial before you have any right to pronounce a verdict, because by going through the trial, you learn to know God better. God is working in us to reach his highest goals until his purpose and our purpose become one. Well, isn't that loaded? Have you ever had something that you felt like God was telling you to do and you didn't want to do it? Or even this is more for me. Have you had something like you wanted to do and you knew that the Lord, at least the Holy Spirit, was saying, beware, don't do it. And you're like, well, what's the worst that can happen? And you do it anyways. Because we can be selfish and naive. That's what I'm learning. How bad can it really get when we disobey God? I think of Jonah. He got swallowed by a big fish. I hope that doesn't happen to me. But yeah, growing in that, trusting him, and knowing that he's provided for us in the past, so blatantly he's provided for us and intentionally. How can we question him now that he does not have the perfect plan for us? Oh boy, getting messages. Anyway, that's where we're at. Who are we to question and who are we to doubt? What do we have to lose by ignoring the Lord's call? Not saying that I'm ignoring him, but